Well, hello once again. Jason Mills here. Just doing a random blog again at Robert Burnaby, just off of the exit from 4th, just off the trail. I just wanted to hang out, just chat a little bit. I mean, I promise to check in more regularly, and here I am. I just wanted to talk and just ramble about my life. Is just, or just more or less my family situation is weird to me. Like, I know it's nothing to do with my fault, that or anything, but it just somehow it's just, and I guess naturally it's just weird to me that I'm 40 and my father isn't with us anymore, and it just makes me upset. It's just, lately I just can't help but think about it, obviously. No, it's not midlife crisis. It's just more just frustration to do with myself, and just, having to deal with the fact of mortality hitting. A lot of us can relate, and none of us are strangers to loss, and that always sucks. It's like 1 decade you're enjoying the life of your dad and his brother, your uncle, basically loving each other and having a good time, and you being part of that, and then it just sucks to deal with one or both of them being gone, at some point. I don't mean to be depressing, but it just had me thinking about that, about it. Like, of course, some of us can accept and move on, even though the frustration. I mean, out of a positive of it, it's great that my uncle, Ron is one of my favorite uncles. He is my dad's older brother, and even though he's sad and upset, he's been dealing with it quite well. Him and his wife, my aunt Kelly, are both retired now, but they both are into the art, into painting art. They're basically into doing just natural arts, so they just do that on the side now. even though they're retired and they have their home paid off, they're happily just living, but just making money on the side, just doing art for you know, as a career, you know. Or I guess retirement hobby would be more accurate. That's okay. I'm happy for them. You know. I'm happy for them. I mean, I guess in their faith as Jehovah's Witnesses or beliefs, they've been just tolerant in the acceptance that his brother is passed away. Uncle Ron being my uncle is like, he's just, of course he misses his his brother, but he is, I guess he's just tolerant of it, and I guess, what else are they supposed to do, right? I mean, of course you mourn your losses, but life goes on. I mean, maybe I'm just overthinking. It's just weird to me. I mean, that, in a way, just because it's going on almost 3 years since he's passed, it's maybe it's been depressing why I'm thinking about it in this way, but that's just the way it is, I guess. That's just me. I was overthinking it. I was thinking it's weird for me that my older uncle is still alive, him and my dad aren't even that old, Well, my dad wasn't that old when he passed, and it is weird for me in a way, thinking about my uncle still being alive and I'm still alive. Like, my dad was basically at his peak when he was my age, and I remember just still living at home, still a few years out from moving, and he was basically at his peak at my age, and little that he knew that 22 years from then that he would be passed away. I mean, that's just kind of weird to me, but like, now that I see myself at 40 when he was 40 around his peak or so, it's weird to me. I know it's not my fault or anything. I mean, unfortunately, health problems and whatnot happen, and that's just the way it is. To me, it's just sometimes weird to think about in that context. Well, I think I'm gonna have it hook, so I'm just gonna rest my phone down for a second. just loan my pipe, don't mind. That was a nice toke. It's gonna get some of the moon here. So you can see it. Yeah. It's already probably just about 3 here, so we'll be calling it for a night very soon. We calling it for a night very soon, but we'll just chill together for a few more minutes. I was just overthinking it, but that was weird. I thought I heard a voice as whispering, but at the same time, it almost sounded like rats or something. But again, there is also a water main by here in this neighborhood, so it could be that pipe that's just a few feet away, meters away from me, here at this entrance of Robert Burnaby. This is just the shorter end of Robert Burnaby, just off of 4th, where the two boulders are. Where I chill, just in case anybody's interested. Basically where I hang out. Ramble, hang out, and just have some tokes and some smokes and just talk. I mean, that's all it's about. Just whenever something's on my mind, I should just speak it, just say it. That's what it's about. I mean, that's what my audience to do as well. I mean, you're more than welcome to comment and ramble with me and support. I mean, we're all in this life together and in our own lives together, on this world. We have enjoy what beauty and freedom we do have, and work on our motivations and serenity. I think about it in a decent way. I'm talking about, like, not selfishly, but just inwardsly, just thinking about, ourselves and what we can enjoy, even though this world is going through a lot these days. I mean, I can't even sit here without once in a while hearing a siren. I mean, I don't mean to complain about that, but there is a lot going on in this world, and we should be grateful, though, for relaxation, reflection, and family, and everything that we do have positive we should think about. I mean, yes, I know I was rambling earlier, but I just want us to think about how we can be at peace with ourselves, wherever we are. Physically and mentally, wherever we are, we can always find ourselves at peace, and just by venting our frustrations, and just while we are venting, we're also thinking how much we do positive and do enjoy. So make sure to think about that as always, and I think I'll just have a smoke. Just rest my phone quickly while I do that. to call it after this. Well, it's gotta. Do whatever needs to be done this weekend for this actual week that's literally just ahead is going to be a busy one. I mean, we're got our respective families, so happy holidays to everybody. Hope you all enjoy a lovely one. And enjoy your meals, enjoy your gifts, enjoy your loved ones. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's gonna be a good. Overall, it's despite everything, that's going on and everything, it's gonna be a good season. I mean, like I said, just everybody that is in a position to enjoy the season should. It'd be nice, I think. Good week. I mean, I'm gonna get some last minute groceries and maybe some small gifts I'll find for this week. Going to my mother's on the 24th, and then brother-in-law's on Christmas Day. Oh man, I was almost tripping out. I'm just sitting here, and all of a sudden a piece of sap fell on me. I thought, I was like, there's nothing behind me, right? And, good. I'm probably gonna head in pretty soon, so hope all of you have a lovely night. I will see see you on the next one. I'll try and get in like at least some more another upload in tomorrow night, just to relax. Got some trains in the background, so maybe I'll try and record some of that. Final shots of the moon for a log out here. Appreciate you tuning in for my ramblings and bearing with me. I do wish all happy holidays, though. There is still much to be grateful for, and that's what I should be thinking about, though, as this new year approaches. A happy solstice to you all. I mean, yes, I miss my family dinners and all that. Sorry for rambling, but time passes and you get older and you just learn to appreciate everything that still is and exists.